The following presentation has been awarded the Family Approved Seal by the Dove Foundation.
Hey, have you guys seen anybody in a red jacket? No.
Is the sheriff still parked down there on the main street in the alley?
Yeah, he's probably sleeping out back.
Hey, come on over. We got food. Where are you from? Where are you headed?
You look muddy. You been digging ditches or something?
You've been working. You've got money. He's a woman.
Yeah! Come on, baby, I just want to have some fun!
Hey, boy, what are you doing over there?
I'll teach you to bite me. When you see the judge, it's going to be for resisting arrest, assaulting a police officer, and boy, you won't see these streets for years.
You're in trouble now, mister.
You ain't no boy.
Good evening, Sheriff. How can I help you? Sheriff, is there something I can do for you?
I need to talk to Mr. Ryan.
Okay, just a second. Let me see if he's available.
Good evening, Sheriff.
Well, good evening.
I understand you have some business with Mr. Ryan.
I think I have something he might be really interested in.
Well, Sheriff, right now is not a good time. Mr. Ryan's busy at the moment.
His loss.
Wait a second. Why don't I meet you around back and I'll see if Mr. Ryan can join us.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
We're about to see what you're worth.
So, Sheriff, what do you have for me here?
This is a vagrant who just showed up in town and was trying to rob some businesses over on Main Street.
Shackles? She must have put up a pretty good fight.
She sure did. When I went to get her, she bit me on the leg. On top of that, she kicked out my window, and I gotta pay for it. And if I have to take her to jail, I'll add more charges to that.
How'd she get these bruises on her face?
Well, you see, when I was trying to stop her, she could have hit her head on the car.
And the tape on her mouth?
Well, you didn't want her disturbing your party, did you?
So what do you know about her?
This is all she had on her.
There'll be no need for that, Sheriff. If you take her in, what'll happen to her?
Well, I'll arrest her and she'll sit in my jail. When Judge Lewis returns from vacation and I tell him my story, I know she'll get sent to the work farm. Well, do you want her or not?
What'll it take to leave her here?
$10,000 will fix my window, make my leg feel better, ease my pain and suffering.
Sheriff, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cover the cost of getting your window replaced and getting your leg checked out by a doctor. And you know what else I'm gonna do, Sheriff? I'm gonna continue to make my annual contribution to the Sheriff Department's retirement fund.
What's in it for me, Ryan?
That's my offer. Take it or leave it. I don't pay bribes.
She's worth more than that at the work farm.
Sheriff, you know the judge wouldn't like this. You don't want to hurt your retirement, do you?
Fine, just give me what you told me. Ryan, if I see her out on the street again, I'm taking her straight to jail.
Hey, I need to get back.
Where am I? What's going on here? Why do you have me tied to the wall?
No one's gonna hurt you. You're here for your own safety.
But you're not the police. You can't keep me like this. Let me go.
Sweetie, I'm afraid I can't do that. But I can promise you that no one here will hurt you.
Help me! Somebody help me!
There's no reason to yell.
I demand you let me out right now.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. Just try to relax. Here, have some breakfast.
I don't want anything to eat. I want you to let me go.
Look, it's gonna be okay. You've been through a lot. Please, just eat something. Are you okay? Is something wrong with your arm?
No, I'm not okay. I'm being held against my will. I want out of here.
Listen, you could be in jail or maybe someplace even worse. I'm here to help you. No one here is going to hurt you. I'm going to go get you some clothes so you can get cleaned up.
Oh, hey, sweetie. Would you like some coffee?
No, no thanks, actually. I just came in to get changed and grab a few things for her.
Oh, okay. Hey, morning, Daniel.
Morning.
Fresh pot of coffee here.
Oh, that sounds great.
So how'd you enjoy the party last night?
Oh, it was great. It's good to see everybody again.
Yeah, it's good to catch up with old friends. Seems like Cindy Jacobs was following you around quite a bit last night.
Carl.
I'm just saying, she is single.
Carl, come on, man.
Oh, look at the time. I'll be ready to head to the office in a couple minutes.
All right. Morning, Margaret.
Hey, good morning, Daniel.
How'd it go last night?
Pretty good. You know, she slept most of the night.
Good. How's she doing this morning?
Well as can be expected. You know, she's scared, upset. Of course, you know she wants to leave.
Right. So, Margaret, tell me what you think of her.
Well, I've only had one encounter with her so far. She's tough, maybe even a little hard to handle. As a matter of fact, she just threw breakfast all over the floor. You wouldn't be laughing if you had to clean it up.
Well, did you get her name or where she's from?
No, not yet. Just give me a little time.
All right, I'm ready to roll.
Good.
Oh, and by the way, she may have hurt her arm. She seems to be protecting it. May even be causing her some pain.
Maybe the sheriff roughed her